And take it away.
First of all, it's great to be here in Wasco County, so I'm donating by buying a hat.
Yeah.
Wasco Dems, all right. Now,
Sure.
this is the first time Roz and I actually have seen each other in person because of the insidious COVID-19 we've just been through for the past 2 years. However, I knew a year ago when we talked that you were going to be an amazing candidate again because you were already a candidate before. So I think this is pitch perfect right now for you to be running for the Senate District 26. We can turn this district. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be a tough race. But look at this room. Yeah. Look at these activists. This is what democracy looks like, baby. And every one of these people are so on your side, and on your side too, by the way, Dorsey. So you can fix that too. But I want to tell you, there are a few people that can call me up with me sitting in my truck in the driveway and have me not go where I'm intended to go. And usually it's blah, 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 we're having a conversation, I'm driving down the road. No, I stopped dead. We had a great conversation talking about, all things democratic and, how we need to pick it up for the rural areas and how rural and urban, we're symbiotic. This distance from Portland that's extended by all the, quite frankly, the BS messaging that we've heard for years and years and years. It makes no sense because we're relying upon each other. Every voter, every worker, every person, every teacher, every student who is in the Dalles or in points southward and eastward or in the Portland Metro are just as important as each other. And it's a person like Roz that's going to bring that message home. And we're going to elect her to represent Senate District 26, and you will be the best senator this district has had in I don't know how many years. So without further ado, I need you to get to know her better, so the floor is yours. Okay. I'm passing the mic on. It's not even a Zoom mic.
Oh, it is very encouraging and heartening to see all of you here. I know some of you, and I'm getting to know others of you. You all are what keep me going. And I found out about a month ago that this seat was open and we needed a Dem to run, and I call this a unicorn race. District 26, as of redistricting, now includes the Dalles. It goes west all the way to East Gresham. It includes Canby, Sandy, Estacada, rural Clackamas. So it's a big district, but it is bluer than you think. By the numbers, it's up Democrats. It is pink when it comes to NAVs, so there's going to be a lot of work to do getting out and meeting people. But that's something that I enjoy doing. One of the reasons I enjoy doing it is I have a very diverse background, and part of, I guess you could call it a string in my bow, is I'm a spiritual care provider, aka chaplain. So listening to people, whatever the topic, however serious the topic, is something that is very meaningful to me, and it fires me up. I'm also a teacher, have taught STEM and other subjects, career technical education, been a long-haul truck driver. So I kind of span, working class up to liberal elite. I can connect and try to bring people together. I've also been the executive director of a climate change education foundation. So climate change and what that is bringing to our community, especially this, what I would call the Mount Hood Senate District, we've already seen the effects here, and you know what those are. There are ways we can make our community safer physically and more connected emotionally, socially, economically. So I'm excited to see what we can do. I've mentioned just the climate change issue, housing and homelessness, healthcare access, a huge one for me, a just economy. So I know there's been incredible work already done at the state level by legislators in the past. I want to be part of that. And what's exciting to me about this race in particular is this is one of 3 districts that could be flipped from Republican to Democrat, therefore increasing the chance that we have a quorum so that we cannot have further Republican walkouts that stop our Democratic process.
Here, here, here.
So I would be extremely grateful for your support tonight. I know some of you have already shared so generously. please know that it means the world. It's what helps me keep going, feeling like I'm part of you and you're part of me, and we're going to do this together because we're fighting for something bigger than ourselves that's positive. And I'm excited to get out there and communicate to certainly the Democrats, but also our non-affiliated, even our Republican neighbors, that someone is going to take the obligation of public service seriously. I will seek to listen and I will represent with care. I think we need a different model. We need power with instead of power over. So thanks for being here, and please see Dean. Your help financially at the beginning of this race is huge for bringing the state leadership on board that can pump hundreds of thousands of dollars into this race if we can show we're serious. So with that,
Yeah.